So I've been a Sony user for the last 4 years. I've owned 3 of their cameras, the Sony a7S II, I've also owned the Sony a7R III, and I also own the Sony a9, which we're shooting on right now. And I absolutely love these cameras, but there's one problem, and you guys already know it. I know you're thinking about it. You're gonna start writing it down. You're waiting for it. The dang screen. Why does it only articulate like 92 degrees? It's not even 90 degrees. It gives you like 2 degrees of hope and you're like, oh, and then it just doesn't flip all the way out. But if it did flip all the way out, you'd be able to compose your shot, check exposure, check focus, check audio metering. And right now, we can't do that as Sony users or anybody who has a camera where the screen does not articulate fully to be able to see yourself. So today, we're figuring out a solution. I have 3 options for you. Let's jump into this week's video. Woo! So before we jump into the whole entire video, I just want to preface something. None of the items nor anything in this video is sponsored. Now, back to the solutions. Solution number 1 is this item right here. Yes, that is a mirror attached to a metal articulating arm attached to the hot shoe. Legitimately, it is a mirror to see the reflection of your camera screen. Why has nobody thought of this before? Super simple solution, lightweight, and you can check your framing, your exposure, your metering, and all the other problems that we just talked about. This is the Camirror, camera mirror combined together to create Camirror. I love it. Our next solution is to use an on-camera monitor. This is a small HD OLED 5-inch monitor that I have here with the Rode microphone attached to the side. As you can see, this is a much bigger and also much heavier setup. This is my go-to setup when I'm at home shooting in a studio where I can check false color, have more advanced camera settings when I'm actually trying to compose my shot. But if I'm just doing run and gun vlogging, this isn't the best setup for it because it's so heavy. And then you have to rely on batteries. You have to bring this little like camera kit I have here. The batteries only last about 50 minutes to an hour depending on how much you're using them. You have to bring all these extra little cables. I can hit the cable and then like the monitor's not gonna get a signal. So there's a lot more opportunity for failure with this setup. But if you're trying to do a more advanced shot and trying to get better exposure and a few other things, this could be a good solution for you. But in most cases, it's not a good run and gun setup. I always think it's funny when I choose to shoot a video outside. So like a dog just ran in the background. We have to deal with lighting, we have to deal with audio, and then there's people swimming in the background. It's life, these are the things. Cool, so before we jump into our next solution, I just wanted to call out one thing. We're down at this beach right now because we tried to find a secluded area to shoot, and there's so much garbage on this beach right now. So there's this little term called plogging. It's when you're running and you pick up garbage along the way. I would encourage you guys to do some plogging. So we're gonna grab some garbage right now because essentially this beach is garbage with a side of rocks on it. The ultimate goal is to make it back to rocks, back to nature. Maybe one of these weekends, go out and pick up some garbage, or on the next time, just think about it again. Even picking up 5 pieces of garbage will make a difference. So yeah, we're gonna grab a couple pieces of garbage right now and then next solution. And our last solution for you is to use a smartphone app that attaches to your camera so that you can live monitor. Now, my only beef with using this system is that often these apps are very, very laggy. So yes, you can check exposure, you can check if it's in focus, but the moment you press record, it takes a hot second for it to actually record. And if you're moving quickly, it actually kind of jump skips here. You can see in this example why we're using the Sony system. Yes, you can check everything and double check stuff, which is a good solution for now and is also free if you have a smartphone. But it's super laggy and kind of unreliable. And the moment you close the app and put it to sleep and then open up your phone again, it actually has to disconnect and reconnect again. So that can get in the way in terms of your workflow if you're trying to go run and gunning while shooting a vlog. Now, if I did make a recommendation, it would probably be option number 1, which is the cam mirror. I'm saying this because I actually think it's the best solution. I don't even get a kickback. The reason why is because it's analog, it's a real-time readout, does not require batteries, and has a slim profile. So yes, this would be my recommendation in terms of solving this problem. Now, I do want to say a special note. As you guys can see, the weather is absolutely beautiful because it is summertime. So big summer sale on all the items in my store, which includes presets, fonts, and other items and digital assets. So if you guys want to go pick those up, the next 2 weeks, 50% off. Links are below. And that's it, guys. If you guys like this video, please press like. It means the world to me. Subscribe and hit the bell to be notified for future videos. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. I want to jump in this water because it is super hot outside. So peace out, everybody.